Alright, so we found a cut wire. Found a spray-painted go to hell graffiti art thingy. There weren't any more signs other than just the couple of beer cans up here. But she said we need to find, like, another path that they may have taken. It looks like this was that path. Can we get down faster? Yes, we can. This way we don't have to drop or walk down another path. It's probably the same speed, though, either way. Okay, let's take a look at the map here. So we're looking to find the teens, and we're looking to go this way. So, essentially, we're going to be heading towards a supply drop. And I think that would be about it. There's nothing else out here unless we double back that way. Let me just double check here. So this is west. So wait a minute. That path is immediately to my left. Where does this go? Oh, this is an overgrown trail.
There's really no way past some of this underbrush that's grown over the trail.
See, the thornier a trail is, the less inclined a ranger is to want to deal with it. They'll just hike or take their horse a different way.
Hey, I'm just reporting it because it's dangerous. Man. Okay. Found this way here. Long drop down. Oh, we got some signs here. What else we got here? All right, Two Forks Fire Lookout, Jonesy Lake, Thoroughfare Fire Lookout, Thoroughfare Basin Region, the supply drop. So we want to head to the supply drop. Because I guarantee you they probably looted some stuff. Look at that view. Wow. That is incredible. This game just has picturesque screenshot moments left and right. Left and right, I say. All right, so the supply drop is 60 feet that way. Let's just head right up here. Ah, here we go. Oh, this is a much bigger chest than the other ones. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There's literally nothing left. Those look like keys, but they're not. Yeah, there's nothing left. Somebody should really restock that. All right, well, there's Delilah's tower.
Hey, I can see your tower. Suppose that means you can see me.
Yeah, well enough.
Good conversation.
Do you see anything from yours? Like, clues as to where they could be?
Clues. I really like your enthusiasm for mystery.
I'm just doing my job.
I like it. I do. I can't wait for you to give these girls a piece of our minds collective. But no clues. I can't see anything from here.
What in the world is this? This is a cable car. How do I, it just gave me the prompt to where was it? Just gave me the prompt. It's taking way longer than, there we go. Got it.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
She's very elaborate with her, little rants to try to, just say no or undermine me. I kind of like that. I like the dynamic between these two characters. Oh, what is this? A hanging backpack?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Brian Goodwin's backpack? Wait, there's rope! Oh! Took a picture.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
You guys keep in touch, you and the Goodwin kid?
Nah, they took off pretty unceremoniously. Plus, what's a 40-year-old woman gonna do with a teenage pen pal?
Good point.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Let me just say this. It's not a good sign that we found his backpack just kind of lying around in the middle of the wilderness out here. Maybe it's the ghost of Brian Goodwin that's messing with us. Ooh. Why would he want to mess with Delilah? It seemed like he liked her, so I don't know. Let's check it out. We can update this map right here. That's Big 10-4 Roger. What do we have here? Another note from probably Dave and Ron. Yeah, hey, this one's from June 16th, 1986. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man, Ron. I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself. More than usual for lookouts, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? What? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted, except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron. Man, this Ron is a weird fellow. Oh, a loose stone? All right. Hey, I put the stone back in there. A claw? What the hell's a claw doing in here?
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
It's a little weird, but okay. So now, let's check and see where we need to go. So we are over here. We've actually hiked down from the supply drop. So if we go... I don't think there's going to be anything over here.
What does she have?
What does she have? Oh.
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
I mean, at least it seems like she's genuine. I'm so used to her sarcastic side that sometimes you're not sure how serious she's being. There's a climbing spot down there, and it looks like we can also go back that way. I kind of want to go to Wapiti Meadow? Wapiti? So that would involve going this way, right? I believe so. Yes, so we'll head this way. We'll head down to the Wapiti Meadow. And it looks like we have a fence here.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
What's a lichen?
Wouldn't you liken to know?
Oh my god, goodbye.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
Wait a minute, this is a burned area.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there, as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
I don't know, because it doesn't look like I can go any more that way, because it looks like it would render out. Like, you know, it's so detailed right here, I guarantee I probably can't go
I'm
further.
having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Flapjack.
Excuse me? Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
So we can go this way. This rendered out area that I said we couldn't go, we actually could. So if we head kind of straight where we're going this way, it goes to like that climbing down section to where we were. And then if we go to the right, it kind of heads back to the canyon. Let me just, I'll at least hook up a rope, because he said we have enough ropes to, like, hook up to any area that we want to. Yeah, here we go, here we go. So let's hook up this rope. That way I can always head back out here if I need to. So what we'll do is we'll keep heading over to the right, which is actually west on the map. And we'll see if we can't find anything. I think this should be the trail right up here. I think I need to actually climb down. Okay. So we'll make our way up through this.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
There's a column of smoke here.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Wait a minute, I know where I am. Yeah, this is Thunder Canyon. So this is exactly where I went before. So I have to do like this canyon crossover, I think.
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Of course, I made the jump. So I guess we have to go this way because it looked like it was over that gorge, like over where the mountains are. So let's see. We can still... I don't think I can see the smoke anymore. We don't want to climb up there. But there's the trail up here. I just got blocked by a tree. It's very interesting. Oh, we got the music kicking in. Why is the music kicking in? Normally that means either we're coming up on something or something's about to happen. The only thing I'm having a problem with in this game is it seems like the frame rate lags a little bit when it's trying to autosave, and it seems like it autosaves quite frequently, which is both good and bad. Oh, there's the trail over there. I wasn't sure like if I could move that log or something or push it to get over to a particular place. Oh, there's another trail. I wonder if eventually I can clear the trails, like, I'll probably end up finding a machete, and I can go back and probably find some secrets. So Two Forks Fire Lookout or Jonesy Lake. I'm actually looking for the lake, I believe, because that's where the 5 Creek thing is. Have I actually been to this one? Yeah, this is 306. Holy crap. I didn't even realize I looped all the way back. Oh, I know where I'm going. I'm going down exactly where I was before. I want to try to find that medicine wheel that's on the mini-map. I think if I keep heading this way... Ruby River. Yeah, I have not been down here yet. At least I don't think I have. Yeah. Here's the medicine wheel right here. This, like, little rock outcropping.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
And look at that. I know exactly where we are now. This is where the first rope broke.
What are you going to do when the fire season wraps up? Are you going to go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her.
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
And it's sad, too, because he did get a DUI, so that's really probably why they don't like him. Considering, you know, he made some piss-poor decisions. Oh, okay, yeah, here's the rope hook. So now we need to head down this rope hook. And this is the one I tried to check out earlier in the series. But we should be able to head down here now. There's going to be another supply cache on the way. And then we'll check out the smoke. And we'll probably call it an end to session 1 after I find out what the smoke is from. So we made it down into the canyon. Proceeding forward. That's a rock. Thought it was a suitcase. Thought it was odd that a suitcase would be out here in the wilderness. It doesn't look like there's anything else out here. I saw the smoke in the sky before. I don't see it anymore now. Let's check the map. Oh, okay, so I can kind of head either way, left or right, around like this little natural divide, I guess we'll call it. The time of day is starting to change. Starting to get closer to nighttime. And here's the cache. It's so weird to be out here. Like, we're interacting with Delilah, and there have been, like, actual people out here, but it's just a weird feeling to know that pretty much we're, like, by ourselves out here. Whoops. There we go. All right, let's update the map. A missing person. Wait. What is that? What is that?
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Hey, I'm running out because you're telling me to.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Nope.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
I just found the stream, but I'm hearing drums. Should I be hearing drums? So there's 3 different paths I can go on, and then that leads up to a campfire. That seems really, really sketchy. Ooh, we got music here. I like this music. I know it's not the same visual style, but for some reason, with the dialogue and the characters and the story, I'm almost getting kind of like a Life is Strange sort of vibe. Like that calm and, unfolding story that's presenting itself. It just reminds me of the way Life is Strange kind of was paced. And it is an animated style. Oh, that's right. I get a camera. I can take some pictures. Took a picture of that waterfall. I don't really want to take a picture of the forest. And I found a piece of cloth right there.
There's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Scrap of fabric.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
It is pretty strange. I don't know exactly. So heading up this way is going to go right to the campfire. I don't even see the smoke anymore. Did it go out by now? Probably. It's definitely auto-saving. Oh, here we go. Teen campfire.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
Here's my sheets.
Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like...
Wait a minute. Do I have flowers on my pillow? I always had flowers on there.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines.
All right. Let's check the tent.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
So here's a note. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us at the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick. Well, it wasn't me that stole your shit and destroyed your shit.
Well, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
The girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
I gotta reply really, really quickly.
called the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No.
No, well, hey, I didn't do this, okay? Someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, day 3? I didn't get a chance to examine anything else. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess I will leave it there for my first ever Firewatch experience. We will continue with day 3 in the next part, but for right now, thank you so much for watching if you've made it this far in the series. My name is Aaron, but you can also call me Enigma, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.